Welcome back, beautiful people. So we talked about dangling and misplaced modifiers. So let's practice these questions in digital SAT format. Let's practice in digital SAT format. So let's begin with question number 1. Let's try this. Now be careful. The modifiers are embedded in the sentence, so be very careful when you're answering these questions. Well, okay, here we go. Question number 1. Let me get my timer as well. I'll give you guys about 1 minute to answer this question. I'll give you 1 minute to answer this question. Please begin. Now remember, we're working with modifiers. We're working on, well, what could be correct, what's incorrect. We use elimination. Avoid fragments. See, students are going to have a problem with this. Ahmed, I'll disagree with you. Okay, so both of us we got this question incorrect. When you're dealing with modifiers, your first step is to identify the modifying phrase. And so where's the modifying phrase here? Tracking population pressure points with tiny devices. These are all, as you can see in the answer choices, these are the modifying phrases. It begins with an ing phrase. And we have to end the phrase before the subject or before the noun. So Ahmed originally, I think, told me answer A. Well, no, because the phrase ends at devices. So answer A is wrong. Answer A is a run-on. Muhammad, well, you told me B, which the comma here is correct, right? But if you continue reading, scientists, along with the New Jersey Audubon, comma, are using. So what's the subject? Scientists. But the problem is comma, verb. So be careful because these questions can be mixed with fragments. So be very, very careful. Answer B is a fragment. Answer C, well, this is a problem. Why? We have the comma, cool. But apostrophe S, research. So research is the subject. Is research tracking population points? No, it's the scientists. Our answer is answer D. So we have the ing modifying phrase, comma, subject, comma, verb. Make sure when you're solving these questions, you're looking for the modifying phrase. Our practice now is to make sure we're identifying the correct modifying phrase. Let's try another question. Let's try another question. Look at question number 2. This one's a bit harder. It's okay. No big deal. Working example number 2. Ignore the underline. Ignore the underline. Please begin. hard time here. And these are a bit advanced questions now. You need to work through. You need to make sure you identify the correct modifying phrase. Make this a little bigger. Okay, so let me stop time, right? Where's the modifying phrase? By gluing tiny nanotags. I want you to see here, button-sized radio transmitters trailing delicate wire antenna, right? So in all of our answer choices, you have the dash. So that's not an issue. We want to continue. So by gluing tiny nanotags to the backs of semi-palmated sandpipers, the yellow in the text and in the answers, all of that, or all of those show the modifying phrases, right? So by gluing tiny nanotags to the backs of semi-palmated sandpipers, what did we say about the modifying phrase? It needs to come with a comma. 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 Answer D is incorrect. Stop saying, oh, 2 dashes. We already have our double dash. That's the first thing. The next part, let's look at ABC. Who is gluing 9 tiny nanotags? Answer A tells me researchers. Answer B tells me researchers. So check. Answer C tells me researchers hope. Can the hope glue tags? No. So C is incorrect. I'm left with A and B. Researchers hope, researchers hoping. B is incorrect because there is no verb. It is a fragment. My answer is answer A. Tricky question, but we need to be able to answer modifying phrases to the best of our ability. Let's try question number 3. Please begin. Here, the modifiers are prepositional phrases, so be very careful with this question. Muhammad. No, Ahmad. Okay, look at this. Look at answer A. We're reading. Let's begin from here. Where the birds are running as they migrate into trouble. You see the misplaced modifier? This is a preposition. So they migrate into trouble? No. For answer C, where the birds are running as they migrate back and forth into trouble also? So they're migrating into trouble? That doesn't make sense. Answer D. B, where the birds are running into trouble as they migrate back and forth between the Canadian Arctic. Do you notice the prepositional phrases or the phrases afterwards are logical? They're running into trouble while they migrate. Where are they migrating? They're migrating back and forth. Where? Between the Canadian Arctic. So answer B is the best answer. A lot of students get messed up with this. This is the last one we're going to do right here. Let's finish strong. You don't finish strong, you finish wrong, right? It's the last one we're going to do. Loud and proud, baby. Avoid fragments as well. Avoid run-on sentences. Good. Oh, wait, no. Muhammad again, right? Again, you don't go by sense. You don't go by what it sounds like. You go by meaning. Your main focus, the meaning. Is the meaning logical? He's vice president at New Jersey? I mean, no, right? He's vice president for research at New Jersey, Audubon. Because now, answer B, you're telling me he's the vice president at New Jersey, Audubon. And New Jersey Audubon is for research. No, he's the vice president of research. And where is this research? In New Jersey Audubon. So these are the working examples for modifiers. Continue practicing. You can learn anything, Mr. Osama.